Hi everyone. So we have another question today to ask Hanka, and it's the question: what is the main reason you actually choose humic acids in your practice?
Yeah, humic acid is one of my staples actually, because I believe that most diseases are caused by, leaky gut and a microbiome that is out of balance. So when like skin allergies, would be one of them where I believe that the intestine is not working right, that they have leaky gut. So I would actually use a HUMAC or humic acid um, as a first part of healing. So to heal the intestine, to make a nice environment for healthy bacteria, and for detox, or for catching the toxins that come into the intestine. That could be heavy metals, it could be fungus, could be bacteria, whatever it is. So a humic acid is there to catch that and heal the gut and make it nice for healthy bacteria. So the follow-up would be then something like you need the right nutrition to build a nice microbiome, healthy microbiome, and you might need the help of pre, pro, and postbiotics. That comes later. I start off with humic acid. So and that is really for those animals with IBD, that is those irritable bowel syndrome. They have diarrhea. They wouldn't. You have to start, let's say, with humic acid in them, and also with those dogs with skin diseases. Also, cancer dogs, dogs with cancer, depending what it is and what stage they are, I would start there with humic acid as well.
Okay, and you also mentioned that you would combine humic acids with, let's say, probiotics and postbiotics. Can you maybe just elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, so humic acid is great for making the intestine a happy environment, or healthy environment for our microbiome. So first I start with humic acid, and then I start to give probiotics. And let's say prebiotics are there to feed our bacteria, so you need to do the two together. But that only comes after I have finished with humic acid. You have to, heal the gut first before you start to heal or to bring new bacteria in it. You can do the same. You can do this both at the same time, but I prefer to heal the gut first. And then I start with postbiotics are a bit different. I would use that together with humic acid. Postbiotics actually do there are products that the healthy bacteria, the healthy microbiome would produce to help the body to stay healthy or become healthy. So it's actually the end product of the microbiome. And as long as you don't have a healthy microbiome, you could give postbiotics. So they, to help the body already to function right. When you have then a nice healthy microbiome back in your intestine, you don't need those postbiotics. So they are quite handy to give together with humic acid. So there are different protocols. It depends now. Each animal is different. Each disease is a bit different. So, it's all in combination, one after another. But I decide on the case, and depends really on the animal.
Yeah, thank you very much. And at the end of the day, like we mentioned, like there are different. You also use different medical mushrooms and different homeopathy, but you always start with humic acid because, again, we're gonna repeat this again. This is the foundation, and humic acids having a specific properties. They are chelated, so they are able to make nutrients more available, and especially the detox. I can't repeat this enough. Detox toxins, fixing the leaky gut, and bringing the microbiome into harmony. That's where it all starts. So it's not the external factor that you should be looking at. It's always look from the inside out.
Yeah. I forgot actually to say that it's not only the humic acid. You have the leonardite,
Yeah.
Where the humic acid is actually in it. And this is full of micro and macro nutrients and trace elements. I actually forgot to say that now, because that is very helpful for the body as well. It's not only the humic acid, there's a lot more in your products that will help the body to stay healthy or to become healthy again.
Yeah, absolutely. Humic, leonardite is the main ingredient to all humac products. So leonardite is a type of a brown coal, or let's say lignite. So it's an ancient humified organic matter that has been humified for many, many years. So leonardite is actually very old. Its age is estimated about 35 million of years. And the reason why it is so good is because it has minimum between 70 to 80 micro, macro, and trace elements. So imagine that so much nutrition in just one raw material. So that's why we work with leonardite, and leonardite is pretty much a single ingredient in all our products. So not just the feed supplements, but also in our soil conditioners. So yeah, perfect. Thank you very much, Hanka, again for the great answer. And I'm sure it is so useful to know these things, and it's so interesting. I mean, we could be talking about it for a very long time because it's like universe. But let's move into our next question, so we can talk more about some great tips for pet owners.
Yeah, no problem.